We are live. Guys, Mary TV is on air. I don't know why this phone can't. Oh, yeah. There. So I'm still doing my settings. As you come in, say hi to me. Let me know who is in the house. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome. And as you come in, please like the live stream. Like the live stream. And welcome to Mary TV. If you are new here, please consider subscribing. Take me to 5K subscribers before the end of. Hey, is it the end? No, before my birthday. So guys, please help your girl to get to 5K. I'm here to do a reaction. Today is on Wednesday, the 28th of 2026. Guys, January is almost coming to an end. It's coming to an end. I thank God for this far. I thank him definitely for this far. And for the many things that he has done to me and to my children. Like the live stream as you come in. Let me know where you are watching me from. Which part of this beautiful world are you at? I don't know whether I should put my flash on. Let me see. Yeah, that looks better, right? For lighting purposes. So welcome. I can see there are two people that are somewhere there. But I don't. Oh, Innocent. Innocent. Hi to you. Welcome to this live stream and please like the live stream. Edutainment for us. How is Hairi? Welcome to the live stream. Please like the live stream and let's have a chat. Let's just talk. Guys, I want to do a reaction for at least 1 hour before I call it a day. Remember, as you come in, you like the live stream, double click your screen or like, depending with what you are using. Yeah, depending with what you are using. Let's say, for example, if you're using your phone, just double click. Oh, Innocent, you're watching from Zimbabwe. Oh, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream from Zimbabwe. Which part of Zimbabwe are you at? I know of Bulawayo. Yes, Bulawayo is in Zimbabwe. Me, I'm fine. Oh, I'm fine right here in motherland. I'm really doing good. I just wanna do a reaction and call it a day. The month is coming to an end. There are so many things that are happening on the YouTube street. Oh, you are in Bulawayo. Allah. I've read a lot about Bulawayo. Okay, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I can see more people getting in. Let me know where you are, and especially if you are Team Mary. Let me hear more from you. I'm from Kenya. Welcome to this channel. Innocent, have you subscribed? Subscribe to the channel. Give that subscription. By the way, it's free of charge. There are no hidden charges. So I'm just waiting for the live stream to go for at least 10 minutes and then I begin my reaction as we wait for more people to join the live stream. You know, I rarely do a live stream, but I think I'll make it a routine. I think I'd mentioned this when I did a live stream previously, but I want to make it a routine in this channel. At least I'll be doing one live stream per week. That is when I get time. You all know I'm busy up and down. Okay, thank you so much for all that are coming in. And please, as you come in, like the live stream. Don't go away with my like. Don't go away with my like. I want to talk about something that has come up. If you come here, Mateo, if you come here and you don't obey the community guidelines, I'll just hide you from the channel and there's nothing that you'll do about it. So become respectful. Just be respectful. You become respectful. Remember, we have community guideline that everyone needs to follow. No abuses. No abuses and such. Okay. So welcome to the live stream. Don't go with my like the live stream as you come in. You can also subscribe to my channel. Yeah, you can subscribe to my channel and keep on supporting your girl. Okay, so I'll go direct to my topic for the day. This is gonna be a concussion of reaction. Like, there's no specific order, but please, when you come in, like the live stream, subscribe to my channel, support me in whichever way you feel like, in whichever the way that you wanna do it. So welcome everyone. I see the numbers are going up. People are coming in and going out. So as you come in, hit that like button. Okay, our girl Dee Mwango is in Poland. I think it's no longer news because we all know that is where she got married the other day. In fact, they're still newlyweds. They're in their honeymoon phase, if you know what I'm talking about. And you know, guys, when it comes to matters to do with marriage, you know, it's kind of private. Like, sometimes you don't need to be so much on people's business. Do you get it? Like, you shouldn't be too much on a person's business. Whatever they do and however they do it, it shouldn't concern people so much. The other day, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday, Dee Mwango created some content and she was preparing, you know, rice and beans. That is how I'll call it because it is what it is, rice and beans. In Jamaica, most of you like referring to it as rice and peas. You know, the first time when Dee Mwango went to Jamaica, we saw her going through the streets of Jamaica, Kingston. We saw her going to, what is the name of the place where Esther stays? She went to all those places, and most of the time, she would show us matters to do with, you know, rice and peas. And most of the time, people would commend her for the good work that she was doing in Jamaica. So the other day, our girl decided to cook rice and peas for the hubby. Are we together? And people came out, you know, to attack her. I have a lot of Jamaicans that are my friends. In fact, I have two that are my very, very good friends. We talk a lot. I have two Jamaicans that we talk a lot. And I don't know what they think about this matter. Most people came out to tell Dee Mwango that is not how it is done, like in Jamaica. Do you understand? Because in her title, she had written Jamaican rice and peas. And when people came to watch the video, they came to a conclusion that this is not how the Jamaicans do it. And Dee Mwango, you know, she's not a chef. You all know that. She's not a chef. But this is just a lady that is trying to prepare something. Hey, I need water. This is a lady that is trying to prepare something that is close to Jamaican rice and peas. And sometimes it is not all about, you know, being so precise. When you come to Kenya here, we always cook rice and beans. And the way we do it, I know it will be totally, or rather it is totally, with how you guys do your own stuff from the countries that you come from. And it is understandable. Why are people so, feeling so bad about it? Like, why can't you let it slide? Do you need to be coming out every day and fighting Dee Mwango? Just because, she prepared rice and beans, not like the way the Jamaicans, like exactly the way the Jamaicans do. Why are people so tough on Dee Mwango? And this has made me to remember when I did a video, was it, I think yesterday, there's a comment that was dropped by someone, and someone said, I always try to portray this family to be perfect. Guys, if you have been following Mary TV for a long time, there's something that I always say. Marwa and the family are not perfect. And there's no day they'll be perfect. After all, they're human beings. How do you expect them to be perfect? They have their own weaknesses. And I think I've said it that so many times. Now when people come out and they're like, oh, you want to portray this family to be perfect, tell me, in this world, who have you ever seen that is perfect? Including myself. I'm not perfect. I have my own shenanigans. After all, that is the nature of any person that, that is under the sun. Dee Mwango did that, and people have taken the matter and blown it out of proportion. Just because Dee Mwango came out and said, oh, this is Jamaican, rice and peas. Allow her to be. In her live stream, she said she's not a chef. And therefore, she tried her level best. And you guys, what you're forgetting is that sometimes people like Dee Mwango, who are influencers, you can keep on throwing stones at them, but they'll not react. But it reaches a point where they feel someone has pushed them to the wall. And once that happens, they're gonna come back and react. It is very, very normal. Very, very normal. They'll come back and react. If someone pushes you to the wall, what happens? You have tolerated, you have been patient with them. It will reach a point where you have to react just like any other person. Now, these people that are out here saying, this is not what you are like, this is not how you are supposed to cook. Give us space. Do you understand? I remember when Dee Mwango was in Jamaica, she would cook rice and peas. I never heard anyone telling her that is not the way it's cooked. And sometimes you guys, you will think because maybe they are not, like they can't do or say anything. People keep on throwing stones at them. I was so shocked when I heard Dee Mwango saying that some people are writing an email to the husband to tell him to tell Dee to do this and that and that. Like, has it gone to that extent? How can you write to someone's husband? How can you write to someone's husband telling them do this and that and that? Like, who the hell are you? Christine Mokodi, I see you. Thank you so much, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. I was so shocked, guys. Like, how do you just sit down and email someone's husband? Now, because you can't access Dee Mwango, you want to get to Dee Mwango through Peter. Who does that in their right senses? I know some people will come out and say that is a lie. Because most people in these streets are always out here to discredit Dee Mwango. People will come out and say, oh, Dee Mwango is lying. No one has ever written to the husband. People will come out and say, oh, we want her to show us the receipts and such and such. But the truth of the matter is that people on these streets are too much. Too much. And anything is possible. If you write an email to Peter, you must be a very crazy person. Don't you think he's going to share with Dee Mwango the email? Don't you think he's going to show Dee Mwango the email? How can you write to my man and my man fails to show me? Unless there's something else. Christine says being disrespectful, wicked people. They are very wicked. Very, very wicked. I thought the email address that is there is meant for business. What makes you think that you have all the rights to write to this husband? And you are not using this. Guys, someone fails to use their brains. You are writing to a man, and this man will show the woman. In fact, they'll go through the email together and, laugh because you think it's a secret. And after all, guys, Dimwango has said it so clearly. If you don't like her, make some peace with yourself. Accept Dimwango the way she is. And those people that are saying, oh, Dimwango want papers to go, to stay in Europe and whatever, and to travel the world. In that live stream, it's only that I don't have anything to show you the backup. In that live stream, Dimwango said she has traveled to so many places all over the world. And you all know that. Dimwango has been to America. She has been to Europe. In fact, before she got married to Peter, she had gone to Europe for three times. Dimwango has gone to Jamaica. Dimwango has literally, experienced the Caribbean before Peter. What makes you think Dimwango needs to use Peter so that she can survive in Europe? It is so crazy. And that is why I always say, you may not like Dimwango, but can you sometimes take your time and listen to what, she says and she does? I see you, my dear. Layla, greetings to you and thank you so much for joining the live stream. Welcome. Like the video before you watch it. I don't know whether you can hear me properly, but I hope so. Let me know whether you can hear me well, whether you can see me. Maybe you may not see me, I don't know, because I'm using bundles. I don't have Wi-Fi. But I hope you can hear me. The most important is to hear me. My phone has been having issues, but I strongly believe you can get me loud and clear. Just imagine someone sitting somewhere and all that they can do and say is that Dimwango wants to use Peter so that she can stay where? In Europe. The same Dimwango traveled to Europe before she met Peter. Dimwango has gone all the way to America. Is it twice? Without Peter in the picture. And that is why Dimwango is asking, like, you guys, you mean you don't know who she is? It is so crazy. Thank you so much, Layla. It is so crazy. People are so weird. People are just like, they are vagabonds. They're, okay, just sour grapes. Grapes that are so bitter. They want to put this little girl down. Dimwango is having a good time. You people, you look at where she's living and you're like, oh, she's suffering. Dimwango herself was born in the village and brought up in the village. How many times do you need to hear this so that you can stop all this nonsense? Dimwango was brought up in a village right in the heart of Nyabohanse. If you want to know, Dimwango is a village girl, like a real village girl. Anytime Dimwango travels all over the world, when she's done with her tours, where does she go to? Back to Nyabohanse. You will only see her in Nairobi if she has something to do there. Otherwise, she'll go back to Nyabohanse, direct to the village. And that is the person that people are saying, oh, she has no place to stay in Poland. And that is why she's in that house, taking care of chicken, staying with animals and such. Why are people so funny out here? People are too malicious. Every time, they are fighting Dimwango. just because of rice and beans. Guys, if today you come to Kenya and I teach you how to cook or to make ugali, do you know it will take you a lot of time for you to learn the art of how to mix the flour. It will take you time before you produce the right, in fact, quality of ugali. When Dimango comes out and says, this is rice and peas, like the way it is done in Jamaica, she can't cook it like a Jamaican. And in this live stream, I've said, I have two very good friends of mine that are Jamaicans. And that does not mean that we can't come out and talk about this matter. If you come here to Kenya and you are taught to do some of the things that we usually do, it will be so crazy. Christine says these people lack content, so can just be there yapping. Whatever she wants is their business. Whatever she wants, okay. Why can't they tell us about their relationships too and let D be? They can't let her be. They can't. Leila, thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Have a lovely, lovely, is it a morning? Is it an evening? Or just have a good time. Thank you so much for, joining the live stream. These people will never let Dimwango be. They see her cooking eggs. It is a problem. They see Dimwango interacting with the sister-in-law. It is a problem. They see Dimwango in the supermarket shopping with the boyfriend. It is a problem. Or Dimwango is using her money to do what? To feed the husband's family. Like seriously, you guys, how many times has Dimwango said the hubby works? Amioli, I see you. Thank you so much, my dear. Much love from Kenya. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. How many times has Dimwango said the husband works? And when I look at the family, like where Dimwango stays, there are only two. How much do two people need to consume in a day? People are talking about the construction site, or it was abandoned. Dimwango is not doing anything about it. Or Dimwango has lost focus. You think she can put all that money to start a project and then she leaves it halfway? You must be the one that is so crazy. I can't believe that people are so short-sighted. Do you understand? I can't believe that people are so crazy. Okay, just a minute. I don't know what is happening to this phone. This phone of mine, I want to mute the mic for a minute as I talk to someone here. Allah. My phone is hanging. So crazy. So I don't know what am I supposed to do for it to work. So let me see. So people are so crazy. Fighting Dimwango left and right. Oh, Dimwango is stuck in Poland. I heard someone saying Dimwango's visa has expired. And that is why she has to come back to Kenya. I look at these people and I'm like, it is too much. Oh my God, I don't know why this phone is hanging. I want to do something. Look at you, phone. What is happening here? Let me see. So sorry for the interruption, guys. I'm trying to figure out. My people, I want to play for you a receipt, so I need a phone. I need a phone. So just bear with me as I get the phone instead of calling. I wanted to mute and then call, a request for the phone from here, but apparently my phone has hanged. So I need to go there physically, just at my living room, to request for a phone. Okay, so I'll be back. Don't go away. Let me go get the backup phone and also ask for a cup of tea. Unafanya video bado. Mama. Oh my God, I'm back. Guys, I don't know what is happening to this phone, but let me hope. I don't know whether I need another phone or what is it. Let me see what I can do. In fact, I don't know what to do. I want to connect this other phone, or should I end the live stream and begin afresh? I'm not sure. So let me just connect. I want to play for you something from D Mwango's video. My phone has literally hanged. Let me see. What can I do? Advise me. What can I do here? I think I'll restart this live stream. I think I am going to restart the live stream because how can I operate with a phone that is hanging? I can't read your messages. Okay. Okay, so thank you so much. Welcome back. Guys, my phone is showing me dust. Dust and dust. So let me connect the backup here. I want to play for you something from D Mwango's video. Conrad, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Ava, I hope I'm reading your name properly. Greetings to you and thank you so much. Hello, Mary, my friend. I'm so happy for D. Congratulations to her. Blessings. Conrad, Mary, this old cross on the floor of D, trying to get the crumbs that fall while eating. Jealousy, envy, or their life portion. These people are so jealous, but what do I say, guys? I always say, as much as you may not like a person, there's no way a human being can be bad like 100%. At least try and pick out something that makes someone to be, to be considered, good. Like, D Mwango cannot be making mistakes every day. What is happening here? Guys, your girl is in troubles. Miriam, I see you. Welcome. Shelly Beauty, I'm so happy for this poor. Hey, see you alive, Shirley. You're so crazy. You mean there are no other men in this world that have married rich women? Are you crazy? You are the people that are full of bile. Is she the first person to get married, to a man that maybe earns less than her? It is not all about money. You think D Mwango, like she doesn't know what she's doing. Why are you people so myopic? What is wrong with you guys? Why can't you just be happy for D Mwango? You are saying, oh, D Mwango this, D Mwango that. Are you crazy? Allow D Mwango to be, guys. I don't understand. What is your business? What is your business there? Yvonne, I see you. Thank you so much, my dear. What is your business? You're referring to him as a poor white boy. What makes you think Peter is poor? You are the people that just talk for the sake of talking without any proof. You don't know which truth. In fact, show us your life before you come and speak here. Which truth are you referring to? I'd love to see the evidence. Jealous will not take you anywhere. It won't take you anywhere. And there's no human being that can be perfect or imperfect at 100%. As if you are the one that is, that you are good. Your life is a bed of roses. See your life.
This is what she is.
Let me add the volume.
I cannot just change for anybody. I cannot change for anybody. I just need to live my life. You don't like the fact that I live in a village? You think I should live in an apartment in the city? Please go rent an apartment and live on my behalf. And be happy. Because now you'll be living the life you thought that's the life I should be living. So it will be a sign of relief. I am Rupa. Thank you so much for $5. That's a lot. We should be able to edit the messages, but on the chat, unfortunately, the moment you just send, you cannot edit. Enjoy your happy day. No worries. Thank you so much. But enjoy your hubby or enjoy your wife. I never really get what it means, like 100%. Maybe it's more of enjoy life together. I think so. I think that's what it means, because I find it a lot. Yes, me, I love village life.
People
so nice.
So
yes,
evil.
Guys, apart from us being social media personalities, we're just human, just like you.
And that is what I've been saying. Dee Mwango and the entire family, they are not robots. They are human beings that are made of flesh and blood. And they'll make their own mistakes. Do you get it? They'll make mistakes. And you guys, the ones that you're saying Dee Mwango is stuck in the village, in a very cheap house. When you look at Dee Mwango, do you think Dee Mwango is a lady that cannot afford to get an apartment at the heart of a city and stay there? Unless you are crazy up here. Unless you are crazy. So let me read some of the comments that here. Conrad says, Dee is making millions while they are wandering around looking for pennies. That is it. There is no way you can compare yourself to Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango started creating content a long time ago. She has the subscribers. She has the views. While you are seated somewhere in your small corner, yapping the whole day about Dee Mwango. Oh, I don't know Dee Mwango this, Dee Mwango that. Look at another one here, talking about the way Peter is poor. You guys, you are crazy. And I've been asking you guys, does it mean that anyone who stays in Poland is poor? Yvonne says, Dee knows very much what she's doing. I don't think Peter is a poor person. That is it. People are just making speculations and assumptions here on the YouTube streets. Peter is poor. Peter has gotten an ATM card. Yay! Amioli says, Gaty and his cronies think Kondaris are robots that are coughing money for them. They know very well they are not robots. They are human beings. They are made of flesh and blood. They must blunder, whether you like it or not. So let's listen to them a little bit.
You're a social media person. People have shared their testimonies. Oh, I've been going through this and this and this and that, but nobody knew. And people are like, oh, wow, we thought you had a perfect life. Everything is good. And only to realize, oh my God, these people have been battling a lot behind the curtains. And we've been thinking, oh, their lives are so smooth. They're perfect. They're living a perfect life. No. So be kind at the same time. No matter how you feel you're superior, just because
So these people are humans. And they have a lot of challenges just like any other person. So give them a break. I want to play that part where Dee Mwango talks about matters to do with the rice and peace. Jamaicans in the house. Wagwan. Okay, let's listen.
Some people were getting mad yesterday of me cooking rice and peas. If you don't like how I cook rice and peas, please go get in the kitchen and do it better. The sad part is the fact that I won't see you doing it better because I don't know you. Okay? My Skish says the song nailed it. Oh, I thought you can only hear me, but oh, you can also hear him singing from the background. That's funny. Here? My moderators are saying, sing the song loud again.
Nothing's gonna change my life for you. No matter how much I miss you.
That's so beautiful.
One thing at with your love.
Oh my God, let me read some comments. Mr. 47 Bullet. If they marry to an African, they will talk. If they marry to a South American, they'll talk. Even a Caribbean man, they will still talk. They'll talk. They'll criticize. As long as it is Dimwango, they'll always come and talk Shiite about her. Elaine, I see you. Thank you so much, my dear. Welcome to my live stream. And as you come in, please like the live stream. Let me know what you think about this matter. Guys, people are too much on Dimwango's neck. Jamaicans in the house. Not everyone put pepper in their rice and peas. In fact, if you come to East Africa, we rarely do pepper. Do you understand? Like that is meant for people in West Africa. Like they like, do you understand? They put pepper in literally everything. But for us, we don't do that. And remember, Dimwango is not a chef. Okay, Mary Agnes, D don't get married, they talk. D get married, they talk. Mary Agnes, welcome and thank you so much for joining the live stream. Don't forget to like the live stream. They'll always talk and talk and talk. Christine says, I like the love, she is free. She doesn't care, she reminds me of my mom. Oh, may your mom rest in peace. Guys, Dimwango is a free spirit. Do you understand? Like, she was just making that rice and peas, you know, in her Kenyan way. Do you understand? And I've said in this live stream, those that have just joined, if you come to Kenya today, and I teach you how to cook ugali, or to make ugali, guess what? You can't be perfect. Like you need to keep on doing it so many times until you become perfect. If I give you maize flour and ask you to mix the whole thing, guys, hey, you will say this is tough. And you need to practice so many times until you become better. Let people just allow Dimwango to be. As much as that is not the Jamaican way, but at least she tried, right? Doreen Small, I see you. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Much love from Kenya. Doreen Small, you are a Jamaican. Rice and peas has brought a lot of wahala on the streets. Okay, the fact remains, the Shiite they eat. Soon we shall run out of tissue papers. Oh my God. Nothing was wrong with that rice and peas. I'm Jamaican. Oh, Doreen Small. The way people have come for Dimwango. Yeah. It's so crazy. Conrad is also a Jamaican. And all these armchair chefs are full of it. Instead of criticism, send her a recipe. And you know what? You may get a recipe, but you may not prepare the final product. But at least you can try. Lucky Ngubo, hi. Those that are coming in, please like the live stream. Don't go away with my like. Today, I've decided to do a live stream. Guys, I'm just from work and I'm tired. I can't lie. It is 6:35 p.m. and I thought of why not come and talk about this matter. So please like the live stream as you come in. Let's listen to this.
Even for a day, like who they are is really sickening. Like they're literally sick. Just learn how to be positive. Learn how to be positive. D, you can buy a gym bike like walking. I don't need to buy a gym bike because I already have one for sure, you know. D, tell Peter to sing the song again. He went to the kitchen. He's singing from the kitchen. When he comes back, he will sing. Thank you so much for $20. I really appreciate. Real Chen, baby Real Chen says, sing that song again.
Nothing's gonna change my life for you. No matter what I miss you. Nothing that can make you
guys, the issue Peter is not romantic. Who is that singing? Oh my God. The live stream wants to show me dust. Hey, I rebuke her. The guy is romantic. I hope you've heard him sing. Hey, what an angelic voice. I wonder how people like getting into people's business after all. Dee and the hubby ate and enjoyed with love. Just imagine food that is meant for people. Like, you won't have a taste, but you have to come out and talk about it. People are so crazy. Lucky. We are talking about Dee Mwango. In fact, I've not gotten to the main reason why I started the live stream. I hope I'll be able to do that. Okay, so those that are coming in, please like the live stream. Myri Agnes says, imagine haters going to bed in the evening and thanking God for a day well done by hating on someone. It is so crazy. The hate is too much. And that is why I always ask the naysayers, do they have anything good that they can say about Dee Mwango and the whole family in general? Is it a must that every day they need to come out and, fight Dee Mwango? They're so crazy. Keep the comments coming. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Mary TV. Those that have not subscribed, please do so. Doreen Small says, some talking about Scotch bonnet pepper I cooked Sunday. I didn't have Scotch bonnet pepper to put. Okay. Mr. 47 Bullet, how peace is made. Some people put coconut milk, some people don't. Imagine we have the same thing here in Kenya. We usually cook rice and beans. When you go to the coast of Kenya, they'll add coconut. When you come to this side where I am, just boil my beans, add onion, tomatoes, and other spices that I want. These guys are so miserable. Margaret, thank you so much for joining the live stream. Asante sana, welcome to my live stream. Don't forget to like the live stream. On other news, our girl Dee Mwango has gotten an endorsement. Hey, congratulations to Dee Mwango. Please drop a congratulatory message down here to Dee Mwango as we listen to this. Our girl has gotten an endorsement with a drone company. And most of the time these people are like, oh, Dee Mwango is just walking all over the world. She does not have any endorsements. Or Dee Mwango is there, she can't compete with African Tigress. I don't know, Miss Trudy is doing very good. Or I don't know, the in-law, that is Rocio, has all and that. It is so crazy. Finally, Dee Mwango is working with a very big organization. Peter is singing and doesn't care. Dee shouldn't worry, for she is the head and will always be the topic's blessing. Drop your congratulatory messages as we listen to this. Let me just forward it so that... Let me take it a little.
Guys, hope you're all doing well. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. In case you're new here, welcome. My name is Dee Mwango. I'm from Kenya, Mama Africa. I've been traveling around the world for the past 5 years. I've been to over 70 countries around the world and currently married in Poland. In case you're new here, please subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this video. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys. You mean the world to me. From the title of the video, I'm so much excited. But before then, outfit of the day.
So our girl is there.
10 out of 10 minus nothing, right? 10 out of 10 minus nothing. I'm so blessed to be alive today, and today we have some really good news. In my entire content creation career, today is that day, and I guess a dream for every content creator around the world. So today I'm so happy to be collaborating with Hoover Air, the world's #1 drone company. So if you're a content creator, this is all you need to elevate your content creation career. Maybe you're a videographer, photographer, it doesn't matter. This is all you need. Hoover, the world's #1 leading drone company. So please check us on our official website. Order with us because believe you me.
There it is. Our girl is officially an ambassador of the Hoover Company. Drop a congratulatory message for Dee Mwango. Guys, if you don't know the naysayers, they have always mocked Dee Mwango. They have always compared her to African tigress. They always say nobody can endorse Dee Mwango. Guys, hey, who is God? Who is God? Just look at Dee Mwango. Good things are coming her way. She's now a brand ambassador. You won't be shocked if they come out and say it is a lie. You just wait and see. I'll be back here to brief you. And I've already predicted they'll come out here and say it is a lie. But Dee Mwango has been endorsed. And she came out and announced and tried the drone. If you, maybe you did not watch the video, you can go and watch. When you look at the aerial view and everything, it was so perfect. Very, very perfect. Guys, you won't believe how the whole video for Dee Mwango turned out to be. And this is what God is doing to Dee Mwango. People are sitting down talking about her. God is blessing her every blessed day. Every day, there's something good that is coming her way. And she deserves everything good that, that can be found in this world. If you've been following Dee Mwango, when she started creating content, she was very young in college. Very, very young. Do you understand? In her prime years, or if you want, the first years of university. And when she took her first international trip, guys, it was so epic. Dee Mwango has grown right before our own eyes. And that is why she deserves all the best. All these people that are fighting her, talking nonsense about her. The other day, there's someone that was comparing her to Rocio. They were like, oh, Rocio has a lot of endorsements. Why is it that Dee Mwango has none? You look at these people and you're like, are you crazy? Like, how do you reason? Are you normal up here? Carrot and the likes, naysayers will say it's a lie. They'll say it is a lie, Mary Agnes. You just wait and see. They'll come out and say it is a lie. They'll come out and say, oh, who can endorse Dee Mwango? They can't see the difference between themselves and Dee Mwango. They can't. They always feel and think they can, fight Dee Mwango, they can put her down. And Dee Mwango made it very categorical in the video that I played earlier. She said if you don't like her, you can stop watching her. If it is a lie, Dee won, not dare to show and tell people she was endorsed by the branded company. Just imagine, if it was a lie, she wouldn't come out and talk about it. So those that are coming in, please like the live stream. Don't go away with my like. It's free of charge. Like the live stream. If you have never subscribed to this channel, consider subscribing. Subscribe and subscribe. My target is 5K before my birthday. That is April 17th. At Mary, imagine those haters really love Dee silently. They are all pretenders who can't even buy milk without using this name. They admire her. And especially that parrot. That parrot admires Dee Mwango. It is only that she cannot come out and accept. It is a fact. She can't come out and accept. Do you understand? And when you look at Dee Mwango, at her age, she has achieved a lot. She has traveled the world. Guys, some of us, we've never been out of our countries. That is a fact. Myself, I've never traveled out of Kenya. But at Dee Mwango's age, she has gone to over 70 countries. Those are air tickets, talk of insurances, talk of accommodation, talk about everything and everything. It is all money. And this is the day that you are saying she's broke. How can a broke person book tickets and not bus tickets? We are talking about air tickets, cruising from one place to another. How can she afford that if she doesn't have the money? You guys, and especially us, let me talk about this thing, and especially us Africans, we always pull each other down. It is what it is. Ishow Speed was in Africa. I don't know whether you watched the guy. Let me know at the comment section if you watch or follow iShowSpeed. I learned about iShowSpeed through my son. He came to Kenya. I saw him in Ghana. Of course, he did content with Wodemaya. The naysayers have started a different narrative. Or Wodemaya is rubbing shoulders with big names, while Maro is stuck in the village. Guys, you may not like this family, but what Maro has done, the impact that Maro has done to his community, you can't compare with what Wodemaya has done. Truth be told, you can't. Unless he does projects in Ghana under the water. But the impact that Maro has done to Nyabohanse, I don't see any other content creator who will be able to match the shoes of Marwa. Janet Curtis, I see you. Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Double click the live stream as you come in. Conrad says the parrot wants to BD and she's stuck as a second or third wife in a chicken coop. You know, as I was saying, the impact that Maro has done to that village, nobody will ever do that. Trust me. How many families are getting food because of Maro? You know, all those people that Maro has impacted, those ones that Maro introduced to YouTube and got people because of Maro, constructing houses day in, day out because of Maro. Nobody will ever match Maro. It is as simple as that. People should just allow this family to be. People should just do it. I don't understand why they always have the urge to compare Dee Mwango to African Tigress and Miss Trudy, comparing Maro and Wodemaya. What is the urge? And everyone is different. And the types of content that they do is so different. I wish we have someone like Maro in our home country. Just imagine. Sometimes I always tell myself, if I was born in Nyabohanse, hey, I would be among the luckiest people. Maro has made that village to be known. Mary Agnes school fees paid, imagine school fees. Houses built, YouTube opens, job creation, name it. The list is endless. But what do they do tomorrow? They always come to attack him on YouTube. They call him names. Yet what Maro has done, none of them can do it. Some of them may have the influence, but they can't share it with any person. I've always told you, Wodemaya's sister is a content creator. She has a Facebook account that has less than 100K followers. Why can't he use his influence to uplift the sister? It's just as simple as that. And that is why we always say, like, someone like Maro should reconsider in the future. He should just let people be, because he has done enough, and they have done, you know, they have thrown Shiite on his face. Hey guys, people are so crazy. People are so crazy. Very, very crazy. How I wish they would just allow Dee Mwango to enjoy her marriage. They're still at the honeymoon stage. Let them have some good time. In fact, wherever they are is the best. Like the best place. Like it's just the two of them. Hey, Mr. 47 Bullet. Maro said the lazy gang get money from his name to buy underwear. They do. And that is why, in fact, if, I don't know whether you guys watch them, but if you do, they always say of importance are views, nothing else. So they'll come out and talk about anything. You'll hear them talking about the way Peter was singing, like a frog. You just wait and see. You'll hear them saying, oh, that guy sounds like a frog. These guys are just super crazy. Someone will want to discredit Poland as if Poland is not a country. If it is a country that is so poor, how are the people that are there surviving? When you come to Kenya, everyone is not rich. The people that are rich, we have the middle class and we have the poor. It is normal. If you go to America, a country that everyone wants to go to, we equally have poor people that are sleeping on the streets. If Dimango decided she wanna get married in Poland, that is her own business. She's not asking you to buy for her supper, dinner, or dinner, clothes, or whatever. Just let her be. Oh my God, Peter has such a lovely voice. He's so charming. Discord big type. Glenn, or is it Glenn? Glenn, imagine the same Peter that they have been saying is not romantic. The same Peter that they have been saying, he's always gloomy. Hey, guys, before Maro introduced YouTube business in that village, there are many people even getting food on their tables. So sad to see this. I'm back. I was driving. Welcome back. Thank you so much, Margaret, for the super chat. Wow. This is my first super chat for 2026. You don't know how much it means to me. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. Wow. Thank you so much. I'm so happy about it. May God bless you and may you never lack. Welcome back, Amioli. I'm almost wrapping up the live stream. Let me see what... Oh, it is not yet 7 p.m. I want to watch news with my kids, help them do their homework, and then we have a TV program that we usually watch together as a family at 7:30 p.m. Wow. Thank you so much, guys, for your love. And I'll do my best to be doing live streams. I'll do my best. At the start of the live stream, it was so bad. It was so bad. My phone was hanging. I couldn't mute my mic. I couldn't do anything. Margaret. Oh, really? Yes, Margaret, for sure. This is the first super chat I've gotten in 2026. Thank you so much. I am from Malaysia. It is midnight now. Hiya! It is midnight over there. Oh my God. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. It is so late. Thank you so much. Margaret, thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you for your love and for supporting this channel. I read your comments on my blue dress. Yeah, I remember it was you. Thank you so much for your love and for the support. My guys, I'll try my level best to be doing these live streams. So I think we should listen to something as I wrap up. Let me get at D Mwango's channel. People cannot just be out here slandering people left and right. How can you be slandering someone? Someone who is way above you. Someone who is way above you. I always watching you, Mary, and support your channel. Thank you so much, my dear. Your likes, your views, your comments, everything is very, very important to this channel. Everything is very, very key to the growth of the channel. I had a lot of challenges towards the end of last year, but I thank God I'm gradually picking up and things are falling into place. I thank God, guys. Let me get this. I want you to listen to this. Okay.
Says the song named it. Oh, then so I can't wait for you guys to watch the good. So out of order that some people literally write to my husband and tell him, oh, tell me this, or don't do that, because
I must read this one before we continue. I am in Ghana 6 months of the year. I don't see what Wodemaya do. Only couple kids at his mother home where he paid their school fees. He does not help anyone to YouTube. And that is why I've said here, and thank you so much for that. If you look at the impact of Marwa's work vis-a-vis Wodemaya, you will applaud Marwa. It's just as simple as that. Many people in Nyabohanse have a roof because of Marwa. They can afford to take their kids to school because of Marwa. Whether they fell out with Marwa or not, what did they learn from Marwa? They learned the use of social media. It is what it is. And there's nothing nobody can tell me about it. He empowered them. Travel and foods. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. Greetings to you. Much love from my end. Marwa has empowered people, including the Mouti that is always sitting somewhere there at the periphery abusing Marwa. If it wasn't for Marwa, those people would never have known about YouTube. It's just as simple as that, guys. They would never ever know about YouTube. And because of Marwa, they're doing good. Whether they abuse him, whether they support him, one thing that we will all agree is that the impact that Marwa has done to Nyabohanse is great. And there's no YouTuber that will ever match Marwa. I rest my case. Oh my God. So guys, let's listen to this for a minute.
Because of this, like, it's really out of order. For example, somebody will gladly tell him, you know what, write to him, because now that he's on the internet. And one thing I wanted for sure is to make sure, like, before you get to know him that much, before even us deciding that he's gonna have a YouTube channel, I wanted to make sure, like, we get to where, like, both of us are in sync to everything. So when you write to him, for example, not even for example, people write to him and you tell him, oh, you know what, D is there because of the passport. Like, you write to him, you know, like you take a further step to write to him. Then I just laugh. When he reads it to me, I'm like, oh wow. So what does this person, you know, want us to do, or you to do? You know, Dee didn't marry you for love. She married you for passport. Like, give me a break. Guys, how many countries have we gone with my Kenyan passport? How many?
So that is it. People have the audacity to write to Dee Mwango's husband. I don't know whether they want to snatch him from her or what's up. Please like the live stream, those that are coming in. Ambioli says he doesn't help anyone. What happened to Minhawi and her husband? And they were hyping Wode after assisting them. Yeah. You can just look at their channel and attest to what I've said. They were there. You know, someone said Wodemaya had told her, you know, she can meet him anytime that she wants. Marwa is a generous soul. Very generous. Very, very generous. And that is why I always say he's generous to a fault. Ambioli Marwa has impact to both negative and positive people. That is it. Without Marwa, that village in Nyabohanse would never have been known to the world. And you know, most people, like when they discover something, they keep it to themselves. So the Marwa's family would remain the only people who knew about YouTube. But Marwa decided to empower his community. We say charity begins from home. He started with his own people, empowered them, introduced YouTube to them. And is it the worst? I can call it the worst mistake that Marwa did. And especially to people that turned against him, is when he introduced them to his subscribers. They started cornering him. And at the end of the day, they became traitors. It is what it is. Who doesn't know that? It is so hard to get people to share subscribers with you, by the way. Hey, if you've never met people that are so mean, just come here. There are celebrities that you can't appear in their channel like this. You can't. If you want to appear in their channel for a second, you will pay through your nose. A lot of money. But Marwa has done a lot to so many people. If you remember during the party, when the villa was being opened, you remember the time Marwa, opened his villa to everyone. People flocked the villa. Marwa would appear in every video, in different channels, giving them shout-outs. What did they do? Some of them turned against Marwa. Mary Agnes says, those who turned against him, their days are numbered. It won't end well with them. It is what it is. My guys, we are at 1 hour since we began the live stream, and that is enough. So that those that will come later won't get tired watching up to the end. I have here my cup of tea that I'm going to enjoy as I watch news. We couldn't even be knowing Nyabo and its YouTubers if it wasn't for Marwa. That is it, Christine. Who would have ever known of Nyabo Hansen? I'm just waiting for 4 more likes and I call it a day. Four more likes so that it goes to 30 before the end of the live stream. Bye-bye. Thank you so much, Mary Agnes, for your time, for being here, for everything that you've done. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you, my friend. Margaret, God will bless Marwa in the hater's face. That is how it is done. In Kenya here, is this musician from Kenya or Tanzania? There's a song she composed and it says, God should just keep me alive so that as I shine or as I grow, my enemies can see. Like keep the enemies alive and healthy so that they can witness every step. And that is what Margaret is saying. God will bless Marwa in the hater's face right before their own eyes. They'll see the family growing. You can't just hate people for nothing and then you want people to come out and clap for you. It doesn't work like that. So 2 more likes and we call it a day. Two more likes. And then the live stream is at 1 hour, 8 minutes, 14 seconds. Morris, greetings and welcome. Thank you so much for joining the live stream. We are at the home stretch of the live stream. We are saying our goodbyes. Thank you so much for dropping by. Morris, have you liked the live stream? Please like the live stream. Like the live stream and watch it. Let me know what you think about everything. Guys, God is amazing. There is nothing that God cannot do. When they say Dimango cannot be an ambassador, she comes out with good news. Janet says they can't stop Marwa because of the work he's done. It is or it is. He's so blessed. Lucky Ngubo, have you liked the live stream, Lucky? Hi and greetings to you. Thank you so much, Morris, for your love, for your support. Thank you so much, guys, for everything that you do to this channel. And I'm so grateful to you all, my new subscribers, my returning subscribers, moderators, those that do super chat me, everyone. Your contribution to this channel means a lot to me. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for your support. Allow me to say goodbye to you. Enjoy your evening. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. If you're almost going to bed, good night. In Kenya, it is 7 or 5 p.m. Thank you so much for your love, my guys. Let's meet in the next video. Goodbye for now.